What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern. Welcome to App Stupid. We are in season 7. That's right. Who would have thought? 1,300 episodes and still rolling. The fastest growing channel on these YouTube streets. We get it in from college basketball to college football. We also talk some pro football and some pro basketball, giving you intake and also giving you some game things you might not have known. But just like we do about this time, somebody hit me with a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Nims and Ron Browse, I Should Boom You. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Hottest in America. Man, Hottest in America is fire. This puts you in this mind track of those MOP. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Then Earl Manigault with Lil Fame, that's hard too. First 48. First 48's my Joan though. I love First 48. That's my record. Here I Go with Papoose. Pap is hard in that. Pap, the sun flip that he put in the end. Yeah, bruh. This whole thing is crazy for real. Then the P anthem when they took the ladies grab you like that. What's that Notorious Big song? That boom, boom, boom. The way they looped it and they put their own spin on it. Come on, man. Benediction in the bar exam. Black Moon, the remix. Oh my God. It is never a losing project when you go ahead and sample Evil D. Yo, Nims and Ron Browse, I Should Boom You, in stores now. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios on a beautiful Tuesday here in the Midwest. I hope your Memorial Day weekend was a good one of relaxation. So, gonna go ahead and get into this. The Cleveland Cavaliers completely gave up and caved to the New York Knicks. I would not say that Cleveland had they had a series they like to forget. I wouldn't go as far as to say that New York had better players than Cleveland. I just saw a coach get thoroughly, I'm talking about decimated. From the choke job in game 1, then getting steamrolled in game 2, and then from there, they were off to the races. And New York was heads and shoulders better than Cleveland. And to me, it just seemed as if Cleveland, their only focus was beating up on Detroit or trying to prove that J.B. Bickerstaff, firing him and keeping Kenny Adkins the entire time, that's all they were looking for. That was their Super Bowl because they completely phoned in the Eastern Conference Finals. And you got to call a spade a spade. This dude, Kenny Adkins, he hasn't been able to get Cleveland out of the second round of the NBA playoffs. Even when they had the best record and they fired J.B. Bickerstaff, they lost to the Indiana Pacers. They got humiliated and ran off the court. And then they had to play their old coach, and then they advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. But if we're calling a spade and we're holding people accountable, I don't see how he keeps his job. The postseason this year, his record is 14-18. Yeah, 14-18. That's crazy. That's his win-loss record in the playoffs the last couple of years. He's definitely a loser. And if this was all about winning games, why did you waste James Harden's career? Why are you wasting Donovan Mitchell's career? For you got some absolute dogs out there, and at times the offense looked clunky, horrible turnovers, getting body bagged and booed at home. And it's not the players. The players, they got to play. The coaching staff is no good. You got to put these guys in position to win. to get there and completely punk out. I don't know what was the strategy behind any of this. I have no clue. And here it is. This is a 52-win team. This is a 52-win team, and then they were humiliated on the world stage. And if you sit up here and say, oh, we got to get rid of J.B. Bickerstaff, well, he had Cleveland as the number one team in the Eastern Conference when he was there. He left. He went to Detroit. He did the same thing with the Detroit Pistons. He's a coach who knows how to coach, who knows how to get things done. But for Dan Gilbert and the Cleveland faithful, who watched this man get downgraded and pretty much talked to like a child. Oh, it was his win-loss record. He can't get it done in the playoffs. Okay, pot, meet, kettle. Now fire him. Come on now. And Adkins, it looked in times like he was in over his head. Had no answer for Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns was just having his way with the Cleveland Cavaliers secondary. That front court had no answers for him whatsoever. And then Michael Bridges, he came back, and the style of defense that Adkins runs, it favors guys like him, and that's what it was. And I'm not going to go ahead and shit on the Knicks because that's a different story, but because Mike Brown, he's got something that a lot of New York fans need to pause about. They got to have a pause button. But for this dude right here, yeah, he's got to go. I can't see him stay under any certain circumstances. Cleveland fans, if you can defend any of this, how do you feel? You got James Harden, arguably one of the best two guards here in the last decade, and you wasted his career. You have Donovan Mitchell, which is a human highlight film, and you waste his career. This was just bad. This was bad. The ratings were bad. If you wasn't a New York Knicks fan and you didn't live in the Cleveland area, you was not watching this series. Because every time you turned in, they were losing by 20 plus points constantly. None of these games were close except game one. And pretty much that was the round that they snatched their heart. Again, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.